if you have any questions or anything, if it all seems crazy, please tell me.
No, I think, well, the argument makes sense. I was just thinking, mine is smoking now and again.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but maybe it's also addictions, drinking and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's my sort of
So it's like
conundrum.
Conundrum. Yeah. Well, I mean,
I stopped, actually,
yeah.
I read Alan Carr's Easy Way to Stop Smoking,
Right.
which was brilliant. I stopped for 15 years.
Yeah.
It's only last year. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I started associating smoking with drinking. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Not that I'm doing excessively, but
Yeah. Look, I mean, there's no way that you like to smoke and it doesn't serve a purpose.
yeah.
It doesn't matter what everybody says is bad for you. It doesn't matter. It is actually good for you up to a point. And the point is when you realize you have more choices. So it has served something, and you keep smoking until the point that you see the other choices. What does it serve the smoking? What is the point on this? So when you realize what it serves and you have other choices, say, well, okay, maybe I'll try this instead. So it doesn't matter how addictive or excessive something may seem. Actually, addictions in general, they're pretty good because, raise the bar in everything. There's more energy start flowing to the system. There's more intensity, which means it can be an asset because we can move into something. And people who recover from addictions, their life changes dramatically, much more than the average person. For the reason that they have been more used to deal with more energy, more quantities of energy. You don't need to stop smoking because it's bad for you. That's not the way, definitely not the way. You can actually smoke even more to see what it takes you, what it actually gives you, but kind of dissect into this. What do you really get out of this? What does it serve? And then step back and say, well, is this the only choice? Is this the only thing, the only substance, the only activity that gives me this thing? Without even having a certainty. But there may be some other things too. They could serve me in a similar way and even better. So then you can start experimenting. So what's going to happen if I stop smoking? What will be under threat if I stop smoking? What's the danger? What am I going to lose? Because you're going to lose something. You feel you're going to lose something. But what is the thing that I'm going to lose if I don't get this reward in a way? So there must be a pain or a distortion in something that this thing is actually there to help. It may be a distorted way to help, but this is the best we have at any point in time. And we make choices with the best we can at any point in time. But to know that even a suspicion, that we may have more choices on whatever, opens up the whole thing. And then all of these things, the problems, the solutions, the immunity, the defense, all these things, they kind of melt all together. So you don't need to worry anymore about what's good and what's bad and what's, we don't need to defend against anything.